Welcome everyone. Here is how you're going to navigate your Calculus Canvas page. So, first thing, boom, you're going to click on your Canvas link, obviously. If you know what movie this is from, you get bonus points. Not really. And then you're brought to something that looks like this. Now, let me go down here to the page right here. So this is going to be your page. Mine looks just a tad different. The only reason is, here, I'll go into the student's view. Alright, so here's my student view right here. So this is what you guys see. So first of all, like I said before, very important notes of the day. This is where you're going to see all your notes, okay? Anything by meeting notes, I mean, okay, you're going to go here. This is what I'm going to tell you what to do. Read this every day. Read this. Make sure. If there's nothing new for a week, it means I didn't put anything there. Then we scroll down a little bit. We got our syllabus. So, lesson upload work. Class introduction. That you just had a video for. You clicked on there. You got to your class video. Didn't upload it yet. That's why I didn't click on it. And then you got your attendance. So what you're going to do first is, before you start every class, you are going to click on, and I have my computer right here. So I'm going to take my computer, because right here you can't really see it's low, and I'm going to click on the attendance tab. So when I click on the attendance tab, it should be 9/3. It should be unlocked. It'll unlock September 3rd at 12, whatever. So if I leave the student view, I can actually show you what it is. So you'll see this, and it says, okay, today we're going to be going over the class. Okay, this is going to be our first day on Thursday, so you already did this. Show you how the classes ran, what we expected to you, but that will tell you what we're going to do every day, what your expectations are every day. All right, so as you do that, then what you would do is you would take your quiz. This is how you take the quiz. Were you present in class today? Well, of course you were, because you're clicking on it. So you just click yes, you hit submit, and guess what? You got it right. There's your attendance for the day. I need to take track attendance in Genesis, and I also need to take track in Canvas. Okay, as of now, like I said earlier, you are required to come to class every day and be there when we're there because your video on. But if we never don't have to be there, we can always go back to using these things. All right, so that's your attendance. So we got attendance, good. All right, so now that I took my attendance for the day, I know I'm going over the class, I can do some work, right? So now here's some more navigation. Say I'm in chapter 1. Okay, page 1 and 2. So I take my packet, right, my beautiful packet that I spent years making, and I go to my packet and I go, okay, I'm going to go 1.1, which is right here, and I'm going to start filling this stuff in. Now, maybe you missed class that day, maybe you need a video for me to help you out. So what you're going to do is, okay, I'm going to follow along the video that Mr. Valentino was nice enough to make for us. So I click my little mouse on 1.1 video. So what that does is, that's going to bring you to a link, and that link is YouTube. You guys know what YouTube is? You should.
Welcome everyone.
And then look at this. You got double me.
This is a video review of what we went over in class. We're going over 1.1.
And that's me explaining the video.
This is pretty much the introduction you need.
Now, what you could do is, you could fast forward if you went somewhere. You could start this video up at any point you want, stop it. This is explaining step by step of what your lesson is.
So right here, I'm going to go.
The best part about it is,
and one down.
Say you want to start a problem, you do the problem, you're at your own pace, okay? So, okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do this problem. I'm going to pause it, okay? I'm going to solve these problems in your packet, and then I'm going to do, oh wait, I'm going to check with Mr. Valentino on the magical YouTube. So then I press play, I see if my answers match those answers,
The one going left to right, hard left
and
to
there
right.
you go. All right, so look at
This
this.
is pretty much my x-axis. So it's symmetrical over that axis.
You got me, and you got me.
And do the next one.
And as you can see, I explained every step by step,
You're going to pretty much reflect over your y-axis.
and that's how it works.
Alright,
So I'm going to
so
pause
it's gonna
this.
be
And just so you guys know, this is my channel, so I could do this. My videos, what I did in calculus this year is I put, let me go to my channels. Well, actually, I don't need to go to channels. As you can see here, every single lesson in calculus was made. This took many hours, but there's probably over 100 hours of video on there. Between that class, and then I got my geometry class down here, and my IB class will be there as well. So all this stuff's there on YouTube. It's all free. It's all linked in, pretty good for you guys to use. So that's the YouTube work. So see, you're welcome. You have everything there you ever need, even if you miss class. You got attendance, you got YouTube. This is where the packets. Here's the key. Say, oh, you know what? My computer's a little laggy today. I can't get the notes. You click on this word 1.1 notes. Now I use Google Chrome, so my downloads go right down here. If you're using Safari, your downloads pop up there. But anyway, I clicked on here and it automatically downloads to my computer. I click on the download and there's my notes. These have no explanations in them. It's just a simple PDF, but what they do is they show you all the answers, as I said before. So, all the answers to all these problems are here, nice and colorful and clean, and they're all right. Sometimes in the videos, the answers aren't right, but I explain them and then I fix them and put them right on this answer. So, you have all the answers here. You can check your answers, okay? So if you're wrong, you go back, you can watch the video, see what you did wrong, or so on. So that's right there where you see 1.1 notes, all right? Final thing you have to do, after you watch the video, after you check your notes on there, after you fill out your packet, you go right here to 1.1 graphs and models. Now when I click on this, this is going to bring you to a lesson, 1.1 notes. It says, please upload a picture of 1 and 2 in your chapter 1 packet. Take a picture of the notes you completed. So I go, okay, here's my chapter 1 and 2 packet. I'm using my phone to record this, so I can't show you. This is my fake phone. I go, there's my picture. Everything's completed. All right, then if you have an iPhone, which I do, so that's why I just say picture, you're going to airdrop it to your nice computer. All right, if you don't, you can actually take a picture with your computer. So you don't even need his phone or anything. And then you're just gonna go, okay, rubric, what do you have to do here? Some rubric, I don't even know why there's a rubric here. You just file upload. So what I would do here is I would upload the file, and then you'd be done. All right, you get 2 points in this one, 1 point for each page. All right, and that's it. See? That's pretty easy, isn't it? Yeah. All right, let me go back to my home page, and I believe that's it. That's all you need to worry about. All right. This is the grading procedures at the bottom. Extra helpful videos. You can go here. These are the videos I had last year. I linked other people's videos because I was lazy, didn't have enough time to make real videos. But this is just some like Khan Academy, some other YouTube videos on how to solve the questions in the chapter. Maybe you find them more helpful than me. But I always thought me teaching the stuff exactly how you're doing it is always better. But like I said, you have extra videos right there. When we take a test, you see my 2 periods, 7, 8, 9. You would say, okay, this is the 1.1 to 1.3 test. I'm on period 7, 8. I'm going to take my test. I click on here. All right. There's a little thing right here. Oh, this is not the right test. But, okay, so that's 5.1. This tells you exactly how to fill in stuff on the test. An example of what the test would look like. Since this is 5.1, it doesn't matter. You would integrate a question like this and just fill in all the spots. Right? So it could be fill in, it could be multiple choice, it could be other stuff. But that pretty much is how to navigate the thing. And the last important thing, if you have your, let me go back to student view, have your big thing right here, you can always get in touch with me right here, inbox, okay? So if you click on the inbox, you are always free to email me, right? So I click on the ebook, I can't because my email is not working for some reason, but you're more than welcome to email me whenever you like. All right, my list of notes here still is locked, so you can't submit anything until Friday, which probably passed if you're watching this, but that is how everything works. So, oh, last one, do now. Say you have a do now. 9/10, 9/11, 14, 15. So as you can see, each do now corresponds to the date. You just click on the do now button, which is 1.3a, and then I would take the quiz, all right? And then I go, okay, once you submitted your answers, you're good. So this 1.3 do now is f of x equals 6x minus 7, find f of negative 3. So obviously you just plug negative 3 in there, 6 times negative 3 is negative 18, minus 7 is, what do we got, negative 25. You just put in negative 25, and you put next, all right? Say, oh, I think the answer is 0, which is not the answer. I'm just putting that. All right, so you put in some answers here and put in some zeros, and then I submit my quiz when I'm done. I got probably 1 out of 3. Oh, shucks. I think I give you like 2 options to take it. But as I said before, your do now is actually in your packet as well. So what I would always do if I was you, because they are sometimes timed, that one's timed for 5 minutes. Where's my do now? Right here, 1.3a, so your do now is right here. So do it in here first, get your answer, and then just transfer your answer to the canvas. It's very easy. The things that say homework, we'll just be covering that in class anyway. because I don't want to overload you with all this stuff. All right, that's it. So that is how Canvas works. Look forward to teaching you guys this year, even if it is this way to start, but eventually you will be in this class or you will see me soon. So let me give you a quick little thing of what you're missing so far in my class this year. I got my computer I teach there with. We got the board. We got my desks. Now the desk will not be set up like this for you. I had my board right here, and on that board I played other videos, and then I got some other desks, okay? And I got a 3D printer back there I got to set up again. All right, we've got a bunch of stuff here for you guys. But the key is all this class will be going through the front board. All right, so enjoyed seeing you guys. Hopefully all your videos are working, everything's working good, and we'll have a good year. All right.